Hey everyone, welcome back to the Agenda Now channel. Today we're diving into one of the most intense and controversial Senate exchanges in recent memory, the fiery back and forth between Senator Ted Cruz and Judge Sarah Netburn. This hearing has sparked nationwide debate over gender identity, prisoners' rights, and judicial impartiality. I've broken it all down into 10 powerful bullet points, so stick around to the end for the full picture of how this heated confrontation unfolded. Before we begin, if you enjoy clear, fact-based summaries of major political moments like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Senator Cruz opened with direct fire, challenging Judge Netburn over her decision to transfer a male sex offender who identified as female into a women's prison. He asked her point blank, what matters more, the rights of individuals or your political ideology? Netburn calmly replied, I apply the law to the facts. But Cruz wasn't buying it. He accused her of putting ideology above victims' rights, setting the tone for a fierce exchange. Cruz detailed the inmate's crimes. The man had pled guilty to raping a 9-year-old boy and a 17-year-old girl, and later to possessing and distributing child pornography involving violent assaults on minors. Then Cruz zeroed in on what he saw as the absurdity. A 6.2 biological male, with male genitalia being described by the judge as entirely female. He pressed her, do the women in that prison have the right not to be housed with a serial child rapist? Judge Netburn stood firm, saying every incarcerated person deserves safety, but Cruz fired back that she ignored the safety of women. If you're following this story closely, make sure to subscribe right now so you don't miss future updates on these Senate showdowns. Cruz began reading directly from Judge Netburn's written opinion. He quoted her describing the risk of sexual assault as theoretical and overblown. He argued that the Bureau of Prisons warned her about real risks to female inmates, and yet she dismissed those warnings. Cruz said her reasoning sounded more like a political activist than a judge, accusing her of embracing ideology by writing that people are assigned a gender at birth. That phrase, he said, reflected college faculty lounge thinking not legal reasoning. When given the chance to respond, Judge Netburn explained her side. She said 3 wardens, medical experts, and the Transgender Executive Council all recommended the transfer, citing the inmate's serious medical needs and fully stabilized female hormone levels. She emphasized that the individual had no record of violence while in custody, and that her decision followed the evidence presented, not personal politics. But Cruz wasn't satisfied. He accused her of contradicting her own report, reigniting tensions across the committee table. As the hearing wrapped up, things got heated. Cruz tried to push for more time, accusing the committee of shielding Netburn from accountability. The chair struggled to keep order as voices overlapped, with Cruz insisting that Netburn's testimony directly contradicted her written words. The scene ended in frustration and raised voices. What inandam arbarbon posturisam, a rare glimpse of just how divided this debate over gender and justice has become in Washington. So there you have it. The 10-bullet breakdown of Senator Ted Cruz's intense exchange with Judge Sarah Netburn. This wasn't just about one case. It exposed a deep national divide over how gender identity intersects with crime, punishment, and rights. What do you think? Was Judge Netburn following the law, or letting ideology lead her decision? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and before you go, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who loves staying informed about real political moments that shape our country. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Cannot believe that you would accuse me of impropriety when you lied about your military service.
I am
you
not
lied.
asking
You
you.
admitted you
I am
lied
not
to be
accusing you
elected
of
a U.S. senator.
impropriety. I'm
You
asking
lied.
you
How
about
dare you? I'm a
conversations
career prosecutor.
with
Don't
Mr.
you
Ballard,
ever challenge my integrity.
had
I have
apparently-
abided by every ethics standard. Do not question my ability to be fair and impartial as Attorney General, and anything
You'll
with
answer that
my
question to
former
another of my
firm,
colleagues.
Ballard Partners.
Thank you.
Senator Lee has asked for the chair.
Yeah, just wanted to note for the record, the Paramount merger that he referenced was not within the Department of Justice's ambit. That was at the FCC, not the Department of Justice. Attorney General Bondi would have had nothing to do with that. Thanks.
And that was why I asked Senator Lee. He didn't know that. He was reading off a script.
Before I call on Senator Kennedy, it's kind of laughable about my Democrats friends expressing fear and concern at the Justice Department's recent attempts at holding parties responsible for their actions. I can only ask, where have they been in the last few years? They had no problem watching the Biden administration and its White House use all of its might and power to attack Trump and associates. And now even Republican senators have been selected to have their telephone records made public, or not public, but well, I guess they're public now. But Biden weaponized our institutions and didn't hear a peep from the other side. Now every investigation and prosecution under this administration, people are going to be held accountable for their actions. Senator Kennedy, or
I want extra time, Mr. Chairman.
okay.
I mean, this is, enough is
Well,
enough.
Cruz was next, but he wasn't here.
Senator Cruz was next.
Okay, Senator Cruz, if you're ready, go ahead.
Well, thank you, but I will welcome Senator Kennedy providing color commentary throughout my question.
I will be happy to. If we ever finish this hearing this year.
And I'll point out Senator Kennedy has a new book about testing negative for stupid, so I hope I test negative for stupid. I hope I meet the threshold of
You
of your
do
book
meet
type.
it, and I talk in the book about the tattoo of the Backstreet Boys on your back.
Look, I can't help that you don't want to reach young people. I think young people are the future, damn it, and I'll do whatever steps are
The
needed.
Backstreet Boys?
That would be on Vice President Vance's playlist, I heard, that got hacked.
General Bondi, welcome. I apologize for injecting you in the middle of Senator Kennedy's antics. We can't help him. Thank you for the job you're doing. You are doing a tremendous job keeping this country safe. And our families are safer because you are on that wall. Our families are safer because you are returning the Department of Justice to its core